Hey, Chandler here with my quick review of Mortal Kombat Legends: Scorpion's Revenge. This is a direct-to-video animated Mortal Kombat movie that came out back in April, but I just checked it out this past week. Essentially tells the story of the first Mortal Kombat tournament where this batch of people from the human realm must win this tournament, the 10th tournament, or else everything's gonna be destroyed by these evil people from all these other realms. And the lead character in this one, as you could probably figure out from the title of the film, is Scorpion. And they kind of give Scorpion this very tragic backstory about kind of what happened to his family and where his powers came from, and make him not like a hero, but he's much the anti-hero protagonist of this story. And the big thing about this movie is they go for it on the violence. Like right out of the gate, you have Scorpion with his family running around with a sword, just like slicing these guys up. And when I say sliced up, they are getting sliced up, and you are seeing bone on the inside, blood, all of the gory, nasty details. It shows all of it. And that really is the hook of this version of the Mortal Kombat story, is that it is going for all the gore that Mortal Kombat is known for in a way you really couldn't do live action, because it would just come off so cartoonish anyway if you attempted to do this live action with this much violence and gore to it. I don't think it really would have worked. There's some nice details inside of it. They had Joel McHale voicing Johnny Cage, and I think that was just inspired voice casting. I never would have guessed that. But actually, when I heard Joel McHale was voicing Johnny Cage, that was the thing that made me go, I think I'm actually going to check that out. I want to see Joel McHale do Johnny Cage. This is perfect. And then his character in it as kind of this clueless actor that doesn't really know. It's basically like he thinks he's in Tropic Thunder. He's doing Tropic Thunder with Mortal Kombat. He's like, what? Those special effects look fake. He doesn't understand that this is all real for far too long. And so it probably overplayed that a little bit too much, but it kind of worked. And Sonya Blade is voiced by Jennifer Carpenter, Dexter's sister on the show Dexter. And so nice little rapport between the two of them. The thing that hurt this movie, I think that it could have just been this great little Mortal Kombat direct-to-video movie that knew exactly what it was and exactly what its audience wanted and delivered it. But for some reason, while the tournament is so much at the core of the story, they keep getting away from the tournament. So the tournament doesn't really start to about 40 minutes into this 80-minute movie. So halfway through it is when the tournament starts. Each of our people have their first fight, but they're like transported off to the island, different places, and then have their fight. And then the rest of the movie, it's like them trying to get back to their next fight, and like mercenaries showing up that they have to fight. This is like spoilers, but this is like this very odd thing that they did with the story, that instead of focusing in on this very vast set of Mortal Kombat characters that they could have had our leads in the story battling, they instead have them fighting them like demons and monsters and mercenaries all along the way, which is like the Mortal Kombat is about the tournament. And so it was just kind of an odd, really strange thing to do that probably knocked it back a little bit to me. I mean, in general, at the end of the day, the movie delivered the experience that I wanted. I wasn't expecting this thing to be like an A+, obviously direct-to-video Mortal Kombat movie that's unbelievably gory. You're not watching that thinking best animated picture of the year. I just wish it had been more focused on the tournament. It wasn't. I got enough, so I'd go with a B-. It delivered. It's just good enough for me to say that if you're into Mortal Kombat and want some really violent stuff, check it out. But it definitely needed more emphasis on the tournament to fully satisfy and deliver everything you wanted. I would have got like a B. Otherwise, and that's kind of what knocked it back to me. Maybe even higher if they'd really focused in on it, but they didn't. Have you seen it? Let me know down below in the comment section. And do you want me to do more of these kind of mini reviews like this that are quick format, not fully edited the way that I normally do my videos, but touching on more movies that I see? Love to know your feedback down below in the comment section, and keep talking movies too much.